A couple of things to bring you up to speed on here this morning in Washington. First is NAFTA, as the United States and Canada struggle here to come to some agreement. You remember the U.S. and Mexico struck a side deal, a bilateral trade agreement, and they said that the Canadians were welcome to join in on that as sort of a NAFTA 2.0. Well, now the White House is sending some positive signals about those negotiations. Here's Kevin Hassett yesterday. He's the chair of the Council of Economic Advisors over at the White House.
As for NAFTA, Ambassador Lighthizer and the whole team have been in negotiations with Canada. We continue to be hopeful that they'll sign on to the 21st century deal with Mexico, which is really a better deal for American workers, and they should sign on to that.
So hopeful rhetoric there from the White House that the Canadians will sign on to the deal. No indications of progress just yet. One of the sticking points has been Canadian dairy policy. We'll see if either side is willing to make some concessions this week. We believe that the deadline they're shooting for now is October 1st. We've been told last week that they're making a lot of progress, so that deal could come at any time. And then meanwhile, over at the White House dealing with North Korea as well, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the White House press secretary yesterday, announcing that the president had received a new letter from the leader of North Korea. Here's what she said there.
The president has received the letter from Kim Jong Un. It was a very warm, very positive letter. The primary purpose of the letter was to request and look to schedule another meeting with the president, which we are open to and are already in the process of coordinating that.
So we saw that big set-piece meeting between the president and Kim Jong Un earlier in the year. This would indicate that the White House seems to have some openness to doing another one of those. No indication that the White House got what it wanted in terms of total denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula from the last meeting. Presumably, though, they see an opening here for some more diplomacy with an eye toward that denuclearization in the future, guys. Back over to you.